talking a little bit about your girlfriend. I'd love to hear what do you really love about her? What makes you smile when you think about her?
She has a job. One. No, it's like we always say, like, she has her life, her friends. I have my life, my friends. We don't mix friends. This is business, like I just said to you. And she has her job. We don't.
What does she do?
She works for the government.
Okay.
So.
And how'd you guys meet?
I used to work for the government.
Oh, okay.
I kind of was like a coworker kind of thing. So.
Bonded over like stuff.
Through a mutual friend that I used to work with, and it was kind of like a blind date. It was interesting. I wasn't looking at that time. I just moved back from California, basically, and we just kind of hit it off and backyard barbecues in PA and hanging out. And
was she a little intimidated?
No.
No?
Which was great because like she saw me as me, just as like a blind date, a normal person. And, like she knew of me and all that stuff. But no, it's really different for me. It's like a comfort zone.
And you said that she met the kids. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I introduced her to my kids. I felt it was appropriate. I felt safe. There was no exploitation or anything like that. She was, she was fine with it. And she helps out great in custody. I don't have nannies and stuff.
Right.
So she does great things that I would never even think about, like games and board games. And I just moved back, so I have a one-bedroom apartment and 8 kids in a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
You have to find occupied time, especially when it rains.
Yeah.
Because when it did rain, I was like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? So she got Monopoly, board games, kind of like cake games, like Sorry.
Sorry,
Stuff like that we don't even think about. We always think about video games, but like with gaming and stuff, it's so easy. You just do whatever, They know how to play. They put it in, hit power, and paddles, and you just kind of let them go and they do their own thing.
So it sounds like, things are pretty serious for you. I mean, if she met the kids.
Well, it's exclusive, yeah. He's great. Yeah, I mean, we're just taking it day by day, and I have a hard time talking about my personal life.
Sure.
Because of everything that happened last year. I kind of just stray away from it. We just want to be left alone and do our own thing.
Has that been working?
Yeah, I mean, I get paparazzi at home.
Right.
And I try to avoid it as much as possible, but it's kind of hard where I am. But we just kind of let it go. They take their pictures, walk away. She's like, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old country girl.
And tell me about your career plans.
My career plans. I would like to go back on television. It'd be nice.
Ideally, if you could have a fantasy, like entertainment.
A job.
Yeah, what would it be?
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a job on television again. I'm not so sure about reality from what I did, but I don't know. I'm just exploring my options right now. Maybe with certain people and different ideas and stuff like that.
What kind of options?
I can't talk about them. So you'll have to stay tuned for that kind of thing. So.
And I have another question for you. What was it? What do you think about the report that Kate is having her own dating show?
I don't know if that's true. I saw some stuff on the internet, like The Bachelorette, and I saw some stuff about her own dating show, and then I saw reports from her spokesperson that that's not true. And at this point, I don't really mix in her business. So.
Did you approve of that, or?
It's a conflict in my mind with who's on the show and my kids. That's what I think about.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really want to comment on it unless it is true.
Right.
So if there is verification on that.
But you haven't talked about this before.
We don't talk about stuff like that.
No.
We talk about like, hey, I'm gonna be there at 2 o'clock. I gotta pick up the kids. Is gas in the van? Good. I got the van. Sleeping bags in the back. Cool. Got them.
So completely cooperative.
Is anyone on any medication? All right, cool. Now I gotta give them Tylenol and make a schedule. That kind of thing.
And with Father's Day coming up, what's your favorite part about being a dad?
The favorite part is like, everyone's like, hey kids, that's a lot. I'm like, yeah, but one I love you is worth a million.
All right, thanks, Jon. Appreciate your time.